Hey there, you want to lose some amount of a belly fat? Well, do sit-ups and crunches. About that stubborn side fat? Well, do oblique crunches, thighs and buttocks. Don't forget to do lunges, squats and hip bridges. Chest fat? Man, you should more focus on push-ups. Really? Is this how it works? Well, if this is true, then I think we should never ever gain any amount of fat near our jaw and neck, as because we are constantly using those muscles while eating and speaking, isn't it? Well, hello there. I am Dr. S and I am bringing you the correct information regarding the health and fitness, which is based on the latest research and studies. And I'll also provide you the link of those research in description below, so you yourself can also verify the authenticity of those information. So let's check out, can sit-ups or crunches really help you with your belly fat or not? First, let's just understand that if we are doing any work, it's not our fat but it's our muscles which do the work. Like if we are doing sit-ups or crunches, it's our abdominal muscles which do the work. And obviously for that, it will require the energy. So generally we think that if our abs require energy, it will take it from its nearer sources, which is belly. But this is not what happened here. Fat is actually a storage form of energy in our body. See, we cannot drive our car with a crude oil in it. Crude oil has to go under certain processes to be converted into petrol or diesel, which is the actual usable form of energy for our cars. Same way, fat has to go under certain processes to be converted into usable form of energy. And that work is mainly done by our liver. So if I give you a rough idea about how fat burning work in our body, it would something look like this. Our muscles already have some tiny amount of energy in its own, which is going to be utilized as soon as we start doing some exercises. After those few movements, glucose from our blood is going to be utilized. When the blood glucose level goes down, the liver comes into play its role and compensate the depleted blood glucose level by releasing its own energy into the bloodstream. Now when the liver has to refill its own energy, it will take it from the raw material, that is from our fat storage. This is a very rough overall idea of such a complex procedure to make you understand that our muscles simply do not take the energy from its nearby sources. The fat which is broken down in this whole procedure is going to come from anywhere in your body and not just from the part which is most being worked out. And from which part it is going to come from, it is individual from person to person. And it also depends on many other factors like our hormonal level, our gender, our genes, our body build-up, etc. Generally speaking, men tend to lose their fat lastly from their belly, whereas the women tend to lose the fat lastly from their hips and thighs. Now if we talk from a calorie counting perspective, then see, if we do 300 crunches, which will easily take up to 10 to 15 minutes, then we are going to burn 80 to 90 kilocalories. And remember one thing, doing 300 crunches is not at all easy task for beginner as well as for the intermediate. Don't believe me? Give it a try. Whereas on the other hand, if we go for a running or a cycling for 10 to 15 minutes, we can easily lose up to 120 to 200 kilocalories. So now let's do the math. 1 pound is equal to 450 grams is equal to 3500 calories. It means if we want to lose 450 grams from our body weight, we have to burn 3500 calories. So now if you are thinking of losing 450 to 500 grams of your belly fat, that means you have to burn 3500 kilocalories. And if you are only relying on the sit-ups and crunches, it means you have to do 300 crunches, which is 10 to 15 minutes of crunches every day for almost 40 to 45 days. And still there is no guarantee that you are going to lose the fat only from your belly. Actually, I'm not a deep believer of this calorie counting thing. Our body is a lot more complex than simply calorie in versus calorie out. But here I want you to understand that spot reduction is not possible. So stop doing workout which are targeted on the specific part for the fat loss. See, don't get me wrong here that I am favoring a cardio exercises more or anything. Even I myself prefer to do strength workout and HIIT training over that steady state cardio. So in conclusion, spot reduction is not possible. Stop doing that specific part targeted workout just for the sake of a fat loss, cause only sit-ups and crunches are not miraculously going to help you with your belly fat. Yes, of course, it will strengthen your muscles and it has its own sets of benefits. But otherwise, do focus on your general health and fitness, and which should include whole body workout, and your diet, sleep and your stress level should equally considered. So here in description I am providing some link of research and articles regarding this spot reduction. Do check them out, and if you have any question, query or even a suggestion regarding this video, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to know that. Well, we will meet in the next video. Till then, stay fit, stay healthy. Dr. S signing off.